What is going on, everybody, and welcome back as the Altoona Coyotes get ready to take on the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Our second baseman, Reid Linden, is on a 5-game hit streak, but is still batting like a 190 over the last 10 games. We need to get this straightened out, figure something out. We're going to be hitting second in this opening game of the series.
What do you have for us on him, H?
Hopefully, as you can see, 263 on the season, 9 home runs, 21 RBIs. Didn't catch what that next stat was. 1 out. Here in the bottom, or at the top of the first, I mean. We are away. Her ball drops in there for strike one.
HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They come in right.
Yeah, that fastball was a good one to hit. You're late on it.
Everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him.
It looks like that one's gonna. Oh, that one drops in. That was gonna hang up long enough for the left fielder to get underneath it.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or a curveball.
Starting out the series good, getting a base hit.
From both sides of the plate.
Chavez is up. He's not hitting very well on the season.
Antonio Chavez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year.
Strikes out looking. What the heck?
On a big curveball is in there for a called third.
Eric Rose hit 306 on the road.
Here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
Likes being on the road.
A very hot team here on the
2 count for him.
The key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position. They've been really struggling.
Gonna sneak one through between first and second.
Pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things, and as they continue to add
first and second now with 2 outs.
Before you know it, you put together a good game.
Johnny Barreto,
stepping into the
270 on the year.
Johnny Barreto, he's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
0 for 2 count, so he strikes out, swinging. At least he swung and didn't look at it.
So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it.
See what we got next here.
Stepping in, Brian
Cazada coming up.
250 coming in.
1 out in the bottom of the first.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Linden.
Pretty easy.
In time to first, and there are 2
easy grounder to get the out.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the
we
home
got
squad.
next here.
Harold, what's the key to continuing the?
So we're coming up. We're 1 for 1 with that single in the first.
For another shot. Reid.
We got 1 out. Runner on first. Up the third. Game's still tied up.
Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well,
fastball was up and in.
Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to
This
start
guy
getting
doesn't get
a
picked
little
off over
bit
here.
And he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high
And that was going to
fastball
come
for a
inside a
strike.
little bit more, but it didn't.
Taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
He's set. Here comes the
We'll chase that one.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That was fastball. It was a curveball.
Fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
Hey.
Clearly looking for a fastball.
Look out. That one almost got away from
Took
him.
that one. We got a 2-2 count here.
Really trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's
Pitch is inside, so it's a full count.
And he's into second.
Still
safely
second
with the
easily.
stolen base.
Everything here has been inside.
Good swing on a tough pitch.
They'd
and
be
he'll
trying to
stick
go
around to see
outside on
another
that
one.
one.
He's clearly
Wait
looking
on
to
that
get
one.
off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
They
Again,
fouled
he
off
sends
that
him
one.
out of play.
We've seen a bunch of pitches. This is going to be the 8th one of the at bat.
Once again, a 3-2.
Had to
And
swing
he'll
at that
just
one.
get a piece here
That was
as
going to be
this is
strike
chopped
3 if I
foul
didn't.
at home plate. The 3-2 one more time.
That
Line
one
drive to
is
center field.
going to be caught by the
Catch
center
made out
fielder.
there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
You know, 9 pitch at bat, solid contact.
digging in once again.
You guy after third base.
Linden. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Richmond, though, has got a 4-1 lead. Up the fifth, we're leading it off. New pitcher on the mound.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Draw. Gets the ball in the zone with the fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
And we're not going to try for 2.
And they're going to hold him to a single.
We got a base hit on that one.
Nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, he's a really good hitter, and when you drop below 280, people start having concerns. So that's a welcome hit. Maybe he'll rocket back up towards 300 like expected of him.
Hey, Chavez, he's 1 for 2.
Another chance. Antonio
A 1-2 count.
A hit in 2 tries.
Well, let's take off on this one.
On a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch misses. The throw.
And we got in there.
Not in time as he steals second.
Huge.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
Try to score here, and he strikes out.
Swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Kurt Rose, he's 2 for 2.
Digging in and looking for more. Garrett Rose. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
He can bring us in.
Has a look, now the pitch. Scorched to third. Anthony
It's a hard one to
scoops it
third.
up. Throw in time at
We're
first
stuck
for
at
out
second.
number 2. Ready once
Johnny
again.
Burrito. I'm going to call him Burrito. I know it's Barreto, but
Thus far. 2 out here and a runner at second.
he can bring me in here. He gets stranded at second.
Lifted into center field. Swan.
And their
is
center
over.
fielder is going to get
Makes the
underneath it.
catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here.
Second
no
time
errors,
gets
1
stranded
man
out there.
left on. Last half of the 5th coming up.
Well, out to the
Trying to
field,
pick
bases
things up where
loaded
we
in the
left
bottom of the
off.
5th.
Everett
2 outs, though.
Santana, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he
Easy
gonna
ground balls. Our ball hit at
over
us.
to first? He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
Gets
So
out
the
without
error
giving
winds
up a
not
run.
Costing him as they leave the bases loaded.
2 for 3.
Striding in
singles.
once again, Reid
Getting off the
Linden,
top of
2
the
hits and
7th.
3 at bats for him in this one.
And new pitcher out on the mound.
And this one's not close. It's
Slider
in
goes low for
ball
ball 1.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball.
Okay, so
in
that
there for a
fastball,
strike,
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air.
Gonna get over his head.
Left.
Nope.
Quezada has to retreat a bit, but he gets there. For
Maybe
out
it'd get
number
over the
1.
left fielder's head.
Ready for
Devin
another
Swan's
shot
coming
now.
up for
Devin
the Flying
Swan
Squirrels. Still
will try and
4-1
get
in the
something
bottom
started
of the
in
7th.
home half of the 7th. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second.
Low grounder
He's
out
just
to
to
us.
his right, and he's retired 1 away. Now at the plate, Everett.
Bottom of the 8th with 1 out. Still 4-1.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a
That
ball
one's
rolls softly
really
to second.
rolled softly.
Linden moving. And
Yeah,
he is in
I
there.
didn't think we were going to get him.
One-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies.
2 for 4 on the day. Got a guy on first here in the top of the 9th. Nobody out.
On the night,
Still
he's
down
2 for 4
4-1.
with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees.
The
For
ball
strike
drops
1.
in there for strike 1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a
Go,
fastball
ball.
off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
0-1.
You know, something to
1-1
keep in mind
count here.
is they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series.
Slider hits
Definitely
the
could have an
outside
impact
corner
on the
for
rest of
strike
the
2.
series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
High in the
Yeah,
air,
we
this
were late on
shallow
that one.
center. Swan is after it.
We're going to finish this game
It was
going 2
blunt,
for
and
5.
there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
And
You could just see
Flying
the
Squirrels
confidence
take the opener.
radiating off of them out there
Bring
right
you
now.
back for the next game.
That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Minor League
Welcome
Baseball
back.
is live and on the air on the show.
Get ready to take
Tonight,
on
the second of 3 to start the
Richmond
week
Flying Squirrels
between
for the
the
second
Elks
game
of
of this
the
three-game series.
and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond.
Hopefully we can
It's
maintain the
baseball.
momentum that we
It's the show,
coming into the game
and it
with.
comes your way next.
270,
Standing
9 home
in,
runs, 21 RBIs, a 550 slugging average.
He's got a 270 batting
One
average
out
for
here
the
in the
season.
top of the first. We also have a 1-0 lead.
Into the windup and the pitch.
And
Now
I
ball
should have
hit in
left
the
that
air,
one
but
go.
in play perhaps down the line. Bloom is
The
over
one
now,
pitch, and
he
we
puts
fly
this
out to
one
the
away
left
in foul
fielder.
territory, and there are 2 men out. Stepping up to the plate, Leroy Soria. And he's a guy who's been
We're out in the field at the bottom of the first. Guy on third with 2 outs.
Well. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the
That
ground.
was really hit softly.
Throw in time.
Sure
and
picks
the
it up
side is
though,
retired.
tosses it on to first.
So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 1 inning in the books here.
Back out to the
Standing
field
in,
for the bottom of the
Kevin
third.
Swan. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Swan here is leading off for the Flying Squirrels. Go ahead, and we're
Hit
going
out
to
towards
steal
second. Oh, look at the
a
dot
little base hit from him here.
to first in time.
That was
A lot better than getting that friggin' R2 move mitt, try to figure out all that mess. So here we come up to the plate, 0 for 1. We swung at the first pitch, flied out to the left fielder. It's top of the fourth, 1 out. Can't get on base here. It's going to drop in there.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
7 games.
Oh.
Hey, that's 1 week. of
His
swinging
7th
bat pretty
game.
good. He's
The hit
comfortable
streak.
Right now.
Alves is coming up,
Digging in to
0-1
try it
count.
again, Antonio Chavez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing.
That
and a
one
drive
looks
hit
like
well
it's
out
going to
to
be
right
off the
field.
wall.
And that is off the wall in right field. The relay.
Going to get in there in second, so we're going to have second and third.
Coach in the league will tell you it only takes 1 swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it. But
Tony
he's able to place
Burrito.
this thing off the wall, and he's
A chance to
standing
pick up at
second
least
with
1 run
some
here.
newfound confidence.
A 2-2 count. He just needs to put the ball in play.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third
And
base and home.
I think that was going to happen.
And he is
Oh.
toast out there as they apply the tag for the out.
That was our fault.
Now to the plate, Reid.
Up the
Linden.
6th here, 1 out.
1 for 2 on his line so
1
far
for
in the
2.
game. Hit well down
And
the
that-
right field line.
yeah,
and
that one
back
just
into
curves
the
foul.
crowd. Foul.
Just late on that fastball. Ooh, really?
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Huh.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That fastball is
Bad
definitely
pitch there with
outside.
2
It's
strikes,
1 and
but
2.
misses 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be someone.
That one's not going to sneak
You're not
through.
gonna hit
Shortstop's going to
anyone
pick
to
that
swing
one
a
up pretty
bat that
easily.
pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
It's solid contact, though.
So digging in now, Brian
Brian
Cazada.
Cazada
Start things out
gonna
of the
lead off
6th
the bottom
for
of the
a
6th
lineup
here.
that Really hasn't found
A
its
1-0
groove in
curve.
this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not
This
very
one's
many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they
Very,
can start
very
making some
softly
results.
hit.
Throw just in time.
He'll
as he was
somehow
lined
get him
down
out,
the line
though.
that time.
So we're 1 for 3 today. Hitting 272, though, on the season. 296 on base percentage. 3-0. Top of the 8th. Guy on first with 1 out.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's
Nice
chopped
fastball.
foul. Runners on first with 1 down.
0-1 count.
Here's a ball hit high
Yep,
down the
go
right
ahead and flip
field
that
line.
bat.
This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
No doubter home run, get 2 RBIs on the deal. Extend the lead for the Curve.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 10 for him on the year, as they extend the lead.
10th home run of the season.
5-0.
So, I mean, we keep this up. I can't imagine we're going to stick around Double A a whole lot longer.
He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
And of course, it might go off of that, your overall stuff too. So
Striding in,
it'd be a while.
Anthony,
The bottom of the 8th, 2 outs.
Here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not
5-0 Curve.
right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
Under right to us.
Then who knows what could happen.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half.
That's going to end this game.
It's hard to win games at
So
any
now
point,
we
but
got a
to win
split
games
here.
on the road, especially in this ballpark,
We're going to
it's
go into
never
game
easy
3.
to win games on the road, so they
And
are
we're taking
very
the
happy
series.
with
We'll
this
bring
win.
it back.
The
So here we
show's
go.
continuing
It's the
coverage of
series.
Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game
Ender,
series between the
last
Altoona
game of the
Curve
series.
and the
Uh,
Flying Squirrels of Richmond.
we had a brain fart
It's
there.
baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Anyway, series is split 1-1. This is the rubber
That's
match.
the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your
Going to
take
come
on
up
it, Nate?
279
Well, Matt,
batting
he's
average.
gotta be feeling pretty good
4
about
for
himself.
9 this
Already got his first win of the season after
series.
failing a
Got
couple
10 home
times at
runs.
that point. Let's see if he can go back-to-back wins now.
There's
In
2
for
outs
the
here in the
windup and
first.
the pitch. Reid,
The ball's going to hit inside for a strike.
Strike one. Harold Reynolds, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this
That's
afternoon.
ball up, so we're going to end up flying out to the right fielder to open this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Let's see what happens
So
next.
relatively routine.
Alvin Anthony coming up for the Flying
Striding in,
Squirrels.
Alvin
Guy on
Anthony.
second, 1 out.
0-1 with a run
Squirrels have
scored.
a
Goes
5-0 lead. Bomb the second here.
0-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Over to his left.
We're going to get him out. The guy moves to third, though. Alvin Anthony up again. Bottom of the third. Runners on first and third. Squirrels have a 7-0 lead.
Liner towards second.
Go ahead and toss him out.
This one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's
We
a
need to
run
get
on 3
something
hits,
going
no
here.
errors, and 2 men left on.
We only have 1 hit. Throw for 1 with a fly out.
Reid,
Guy on
Linden,
first now.
0-1
Nobody
for
out in the
here
top
this
of the
one.
4th. I shouldn't have swung at that one.
Swing and a miss.
Changeup was
Looks like
low.
that one, and it's strike one.
That's the advantage of having a good
Way
two-hit
early.
hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great
Okay, so
opportunity to
1-1
get
with
on
that
the board here.
fastball being out of the zone.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that fastball was out of the zone
Now he
too.
gets on
So
top
it
of
should
one
be
here,
3-0
strikes
instead it's
foul right at
1-2.
home plate.
He's going to give us anything.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
The fastball was in
Now
the
a
zone,
swing
but
and
we
a
fouled
ball
it off.
Foul right at home plate.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
There we go. That one's going to drop in there for a base hit.
And that's in there.
The
Base
8th
hit.
straight now.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week. Just
Hey, so
scorching.
now Garrett Rose comes up 0 for 1 with a
Circling in
ground
now,
out.
Garrett Rose.
Runners on first and second with nobody out. We get a chance to break this shutout going on here.
Here comes the 0-1. Chop
He's
weak
going to
to
hit
the
a
left.
chopper to
He's
third
got it.
baseman.
The tag gets one. Return
He
throw is
grounds into a
inside.
double play. So third baseman tags out the runner. Johnny Burrito.
Johnny Barreto comes into this at
2 outs now.
Got
Got to get a base hit to bring us in.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
That is
A
not going to
swinging
be a base
bunt out
hit.
in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily.
And
The
so we're
side is
stranded at
retired.
second.
So they pick up no runs on 2
In
hits.
the 4th here.
No errors. Into the box.
Oh.
Reid Linden
Got our average
has got
up
the
over
bases
280 now.
loaded
We're at
and a chance
283.
to really do some
1 for
damage.
2.
And he's one of those guys that
This
they
is loaded
really
with 2
rely
outs, though,
on
in the
to
top of the
come through in
5th.
spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Oh, no.
And here's a
No.
ball hit in
Should
the
have
air.
swung at that.
Carter has room in foul
Up of a gum.
territory, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3
Got over
hits.
anxious on that one.
So
2 outs here in the bottom, or nobody out in the bottom of the 5th. Runner on first. We got a double play chance. I was thinking 2 outs.
Now this is hit not all that
No,
hard.
I'm not going to get that guy at second.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first.
Boy, that was
sure out.
bad. Okay, 1 for 3. You got a guy on second. It's 8 to 3. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the
All
air.
right,
towards
so we're
right
going to
center
fly
and
out to the
shallow.
center fielder here.
Swan is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs
It
on
looks
2
like
hits, no error.
Flying Squirrels here are going to take this rubber match.
At the plate,
Runner on
Richard.
first, nobody out again in the bottom of the 7th, so another double play chance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short.
Shortstop's
Oh,
got
they
it.
Get dirty. Hey now, not in
Can't get the
time,
guy out at first.
But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay.
Hey, runners on the corners, 10-3 now.
Gonzalez, and we'll see what he
2
can
outs.
do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Go ahead and still
Oh,
hit an
what a
RBI.
shot. The throw to first. Wow.
All right,
3
so
thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at
what's,
second base. More matinee baseball here on
gonna
a
come up
Wednesday
next?
afternoon.
we're 1 for 4.
Now at the plate, Reid, Linden.
Top of the
comes to
9th.
plate as the
2
last
outs,
chance
guy on
for his
first.
side.
Got to
2
get on
out here
base
in
to
the
keep
9th.
this game going.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a little pop-up.
Got to stop
off toward
swinging
the
at the first
base
pitch here.
side. And no one will get this one. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
1-1 here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Driven nicely.
That one's
into
going to
the
be a gap shot. Going to get into second.
Leahy rounds third and is digging for the plate. The
An
runner
RBI
first
double. We're
crosses
going to
the
keep this
plate.
game going and pull us within,
Never say never in this game, folks.
what,
It's
4?
late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can
If
build
Garrett
on it,
Rose
maybe
can bring
get
us
back
in,
into
keep this
thing.
game going.
Coming to the plate now.
Got a 2-2
Garrett
count.
Rose. Has them down to their final strike.
And he
Here's
strikes
Rose.
out to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it
The
here
Flying
as the
Squirrels
ball
take the
game is
series.
It's always nice to give your
We'll
fans
bring
and
you
players
back
something to
in the
cheer about,
menus.
and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win.
Leaguer is assigned temporarily.
Oh,
to the
geez,
role.
we're going to a new role. Management instructed us to get a look at you at third base for a short time. And we're just going to go, okay, whatever you need, Skip. Take a few games for you to settle in, of course. What you do, we'll have you play 8 or 10 games and go from there. Not permanent, just have fun with it. I kind of figured this was coming. Alright, so we got 336 available points. I'm going to throw them into arm strength, accuracy, since we're being moved over to third. While I do this, thanks for coming hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for a series a day. Get that up to, both up to 50. Got left 15. I ain't going to do. Not going to do nothing. Alright, well, again, thanks for coming hanging out, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Toodles.